What's going on, guys? Ironflash here with Just Facts Podcast. Apparently his stomach is talking too.
Hey,
But we have a video of Charles Barkley being sus for 20 minutes.
crazy.
This ought to be nuts because he has been known to be very sus, especially towards Shaq.
Definitely.
So we definitely have to watch Shaq's reactions whenever Charles opens his mouth or does something, because Shaq's the most unserious person we will ever see. Let's watch this video, bro. Let's get into it.
Leaning in.
But
That's not what Draymond's doing. Draymond is bracing. And Joker, instead of going around him, he just banging and banging and banging. When a guy's banging you, you spin off of him. Those are the worst defenders to play against, actually, because if you can feel their body, come on.
18 points for Joker, only Nugget in double figures.
Yeah.
69-59. Golden State shooting 67.
Dying over there.
Back at the pool party.
Way out on it, man.
You didn't need to. We'll take a break and come back with more on the American Express.
Just rewind that at home.
I can see that coming from that camera. I go, oh no, man.
Speaking of coming, I want to. Ladies and gentlemen, I call it myself.
Chuckster, we're live.
What are you talking about?
Like we can stop and.
Hey, that's not what I meant. See, y'all mind in the gutter. Listen, I'm telling you the truth. I think it's a great city. I think they got the best organization in the NBA. But they do have some big old women though. I mean, come on now.
See what you do to him every time you go down.
I'm telling you,
Dying.
whooping them.
The churro.
Hey, but none of those five ladies were big. That's why it took her all day. Come on. It took her all day. It took me a wrong way to get there. It took her all day to find five skinny women down there.
Do me one more favor. Just let me see the churro eating again while I'm trying.
Like my man, like Joey, you know how my man be eating hot dog, Joey Chestnut? That's why them big old women be eating those churros. Double fist, no, they be double fist, no churros, man.
Shaq be instigating him. He said, "How I go get
The sugar be flying everywhere." Chuck, do it again one more time. Come on, man. Come on, Shaq. You know Victoria's the secret down there.
Too much fun. We got 3 nights off here coming up because
put that on a repeat.
we're not back until Sunday night when we hit the air at 7:30 with TNT NBA tip-off presented by Autotrader.com. Then we got the Pacers and the Wizards playing Game 4 in Washington. Oh my God. Shaq.com, check it out and get yourself a Shaq soda while you're at it.
I bet your soda's selling well down in San Antonio. There's a lot of sugar. A lot of sugar in those sodas.
Goes well with the churro, doesn't it?
I'll tell you, that does. Oh, the Kenny Smith basketball camp is coming up, baby. Don't go. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I get Division I players out of here, man. I'm sick of y'all using this yawn picture. That's not you yawning. That's when you call it. I still don't like y'all put one of my beautiful face up there.
Here's a challenge for you.
Yeah.
Here's a challenge for you, Chucks.
Okay.
Show me how you eat churros.
Hilarious.
That's a replay. But show me how you would eat churros and drink Shaq soda. How would you eat churros and drink Shaq soda all at once?
He really did it. Oh my God.
Strike that from the tape. Strike that from the tape. Come on, man. Hey, listen, San Antonio, they got great looking women in San Antonio.
And a river walk.
That's not a river, it's a creek.
And, you know what
You look like you know what he's doing. You look like you know what he's doing. All right, with the churros.
Shaq that a fool comes your way.
Well, about a year.
Well, first of all, your body looks phenomenal. You can tell you've done a tremendous amount of work.
I don't know how to take that.
Exactly.
We don't know how to take it either. Well, whatever you've been doing and keep doing it. Well, let me ask you
yo.
a question.
Yes, sir. Yo, he got me up. He's like, ask him about it. So wait, I didn't know the story. Oh,
Shaq can't even breathe.
Charles were on, Chuck.
But he was a real nice guy. He gave
Obviously, he was really nice. Oh, yeah.
Talking to somebody with a child is crazy.
A steamer or a
It
sauna?
was sand. It was sauna.
Okay.
No, it was a steam room actually.
How'd you see that in the steam room?
And bulldogs in the steam room and bulldogs. Oh, this is like sand from the Black Sea.
Yeah.
And this is.
You know what? Nobody's
shout
listening.
out his name.
Nobody cares.
America's greatest makers. That's a great bracelet, man.
Hey man, y'all can't make me feel bad. We had our towels on and shit being y'all hate us,
Stop
dude.
explaining.
I'm not saying there anything
Would you-
wrong. I just tried.
You ever see yourself admitting, yeah, the guy in the steam room gave me his bracelet?
Hey, don't you ever say that out
Don't
loud.
tell nobody else that story, Chuck. You're too honest.
Y'all
Man.
haters,
That's your
man.
problem, man. You
Hey
way
man, whatever your name is.
Just say, hey, look, you don't even know
He
his
said,
name.
hey man, what up your name?
He gave you a bracelet.
You didn't even know his name.
As he was rubbing oil on
That's
your back.
funny.
You know his name?
You said you had a conversation
He was
with him.
rubbing oil on your
No,
back.
he wasn't rubbing all over
He
me.
gave you his bracelet.
He was rubbing all over me.
Right?
Get out of here, man. There you go. Go to commercial.
Lost a cup of water.
Shaq's dying, right?
Oh my God! Look at this. He got me crying, man. Come on, man. So,
Hey, yo.
hey, can I get your bracelet, please? Oh, can I have your bracelet? Oh, nice bracelet, big guy. Whatever your name.
Whatever you are, thank you.
Man, thank you.
Oh, my God.
Oh my gosh, man. You're hilarious, Chuck. You're hilarious. Man.
Hey man, y'all, why y'all bothering, man? y'all make this something so pure and innocent.
All you did was say, I met a guy out in Phoenix who had it on.
You didn't even have to go into the story. He
He
gave you a
I met this
bracelet.
guy in the
That's it.
steam room, and he gave me his bracelet.
As he was putting oil on my back, like, come
No,
on.
you added that part.
Oh my God. I thought it was something like that.
Hey, actually, Ernie,
Yeah.
that hyper thing, Kenny gave me one.
Yes.
The vibrator.
Yeah.
One of the
Hey,
best.
whoa, no. I didn't give you a vibrator.
Yes, you did.
I gave you a hyper-vocal.
Yes, you did.
Okay, now he's doing it on
I
purpose.
did not give you a vibrator.
Yes,
I
you
gave
did.
you a hyper-vocal. But Sergeant Machine, that's what I gave you.
He's talking about them guns. But,
Oh, the love.
yeah.
You a vibrator.
Yes,
No, I
you did,
didn't,
America.
I did. That's clear.
I mean,
from-
that's not crazy. Ernie's the only mature one. Exactly.
He's not American.
You're right. That's a bad.
Happy birthday, Steve.
That's a true picture too, y'all.
Oh, man.
Chuck, let's make a trade.
He's 51 years old.
Bracelet, new bracelet.
No, that's it.
You're going to give him a
I forgot
vibrator
they
for
gave
his
Ernie an
birthday?
award this year.
Listen, Dylan
Yeah.
Brooks, that was a flagrant too, but the
know
notion
he
he
had
tried
like
to hurt
6
that
kids,
kid,
bro.
I'm not gonna live with that. And now they're trying to compare. This is the code, man. Give me a break, man. Y'all, man.
Are you getting frustrated, Chuckster?
Every call, Ernie,
Are
I'm
you
watching the
getting
basketball
frustrated,
game.
Chuckster?
Let's see if it's a flagrant. Let's see if it's a flagrant one. I'm like, yo, man, I've been kissed harder than that.
Well, we don't know about your sex life. But we just
Yeah.
talk about the fact that I've never done that. I've never talked to him because
You never talked to the rest before the game, ever?
ever.
You know, Ernie, I've talked to, like, if we felt like I've been there when I was captain.
You used to kiss up to him.
No, I didn't kiss
Yeah,
him
you
to
did.
him.
Yes, you did.
Listen,
You kissed dick in the mouth. Yeah. Thank you.
That's
He's a ref.
Whoa.
He's a ref.
That's his name, Dick.
Yeah, I sure didn't, but it
glad
happened.
it's 2 o'clock.
It don't happen. You kissed dick in the mouth.
He had that one in the chamber. He was looking at Ernie. Look at Ernie.
But we have footage.
Waiter,
Right, can we leave?
The footage.
But Ernie, when I was a captain, if I thought somebody was doing something wrong or we wanted them to watch something, I would talk to the officials. They would always call the other captain over. They always, because you can't just have
I mean,
But you do see some of that go on where somebody will get a referee's ear.
I
without
guess
the
I
other
was
guy
a
there.
designated talker, obviously,
Still
because
are.
everyone would know this guy just had a whole soliloquy over here.
Soliloquy.
Nice. You know what I mean? But
Spell it. Tough
I cannot wait for this segment.
Watching these remind me of
honestly,
when that one comedian that,
as a guard,
what's his name?
we always would go
one that knows
and
how to
talk
voice
for our
different
bigs,
people.
talk for what was going on. So,
Jay-Z.
hey man, let's get to this commercial.
Oh, yeah, I
I
know what you're
agree.
talking about.
Let's get to
He
this
did
man.
with
Let's come
Charles
back.
Barkley.
This
He-
dick
he's
is
like-
alive.
And he said, you ever think that?
When we come back,
Yeah,
there it
yeah,
is.
dick.
This is what Shaq's talking about.
Whoa!
For anybody who
Hey!
doesn't
I
realize-
really did that.
Put that on a million t-shirts. And give them away.
And, how he said that Charles
highlights on the way.
Barkley, he's thinking some shit, but
We
they
got
come out of his
Indiana.
mouth.
I hope I got a job when we
It
come
makes
back.
sense now.
I hope we got a show when we come back.
It was Aries
Oh
Spears.
man, that's on the
He's
line
like,
right
wait,
there, man.
Chuck, let
Let me tell you.
Yeah, he should not be designated the top.
Yo, did you close your eyes? That's all I'm asking. Yes, you did, man. Y'all close your eyes. That was happening. Oh, slow it down.
You know what this reminds me of? Irving Magic Johnson.
America,
Back when
that
he
looks
used
a
to play
lot worse than slow
basketball,
motion.
him and Isaiah Thomas used to kiss each other on the cheek.
Your eyes were closed.
And that would be
That's a
on
habit.
TV.
It was just a habit, right, Joe?
You liked it.
Crazy.
You liked it.
Hell yeah, that's
Why
crazy.
does that make you chuckle there, Jim?
Because these guys have been in the finals the
Last 2 years.
And last year they won 73 games and get in there. They broke an NBA record. And so
Golden
I'm
State.
not going.
What happened in the
I'm
finals?
not in the NBA finals.
Okay.
With the last 2 minutes of the game, which means they could be back-to-back champions.
My aunt had Stone. She'd be my uncle.
Yeah, but if
Almost.
but if you had those 2 minutes back, you might have a ring.
Bruh.
But they have one.
Bruh.
I'm not saying they don't have one.
You
So
couldn't just
Charles
go
is just from another
if
world.
she had a mustache.
Yeah.
No, man.
That was just so random.
I mean,
Exactly.
I know some women got mustaches. From Alabama. Trust me.
As we digress into
I know. Go ahead.
as we
Brother.
digress into his dating in Alabama, the women with mustaches. But as he grew up, I'm never gonna discount.
That's when Nair was invented.
Yeah.
Get rid of the mustaches down in Alabama.
This guy.
I was not aware of that.
Not aware of that either.
That's a great piece of trivia.
Not aware.
That's a new one, Chuck.
Here we go.
That's a new one. San
Of course.
Antonio, Alabama.
Ernie, bring the steer the shit back. Of course.
Hey, come on, you're at the,
Okay,
you're at the
I'm
wheel.
at the
Alabama.
wheel, but I'm
Antonio,
never going to
Alabama.
discount the
Shaq,
team
you know that's
that
what
has been there.
The toothbrush was invented.
Hey, let him
in
talk.
Tuscaloosa.
doesn't
All the
want
women with one tooth. That's how they came up with the toothbrush.
He doesn't want to hear it.
No, you don't. Look at this guy's walking off.
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty
Listen,
clever.
Shaq,
See,
when
when
all
you're
the
in a-
women in Tuscaloosa got one tooth. That's how they came up with the toothbrush.
You know,
Instead of the teeth brush.
They didn't have toothbrush in Tuscaloosa. They had toothbrush.
Now he's got me joining in.
I think now would be a really good time. Now would be a really
I'll
good
get
time.
back to that point.
To hear from Greg Popovich after San Antonio's loss. Chuckster. Strangest injury.
Eating donuts.
I think that when Sean
Bradley
kicked me.
No, that's not your strangest injury. And we have to go back a ways on this one. We're going to opening night,
Bro, they found
1994.
Opening night?
Opening night, 1994, and we actually have some TNT coverage from that night. That's for real.
Oh my gosh.
It's early. 12-9. Sacramento has the lead over Phoenix. Charles Barkley, of course, not playing after getting that hand lotion or body lotion in his eyes at the Eric Clapton concert. What's the story to tell?
The Phoenix Suns took their act to Sacramento tonight, but Charles Barkley didn't even put in a cameo. Barkley sat out the game in part because of his strained stomach muscle and because he mildly burned his corneas by accidentally rubbing lotion in his eyes during an Eric Clapton concert Wednesday.
Wait a minute.
Barkley's vision won't be impaired for long, but he probably thought his eyes were playing tricks on him tonight because the Kings were rolling. There's Charles
crazy.
sitting this dance
Wow.
out. Boy, did they need him.
So it was Rod Thorne
So
with
his
me in the
weirdest
studio. There's
injury
Bob
is that he
Lorenz.
So you had lotion in your eye and you couldn't play?
No, dude,
They wouldn't have
my
lotion.
corneas.
When did you
Kid,
put
wouldn't have
the
lotion.
lotion?
Why were you at a concert with lotion?
Exactly.
It was on my hand.
But why? Wait, no, now it was on your hand.
I was having a great time at
Nobody's
the Eric
gonna
Clapton
take it
concert.
Why would you be putting lotion in your
I had it on my hands and I accidentally rubbed it in my eyes.
We understand you had it on your hand. Why did you have lotion
Hey, man,
on
let me see
your
that
hand?
again. Man, I was serious, man. Hey, I had a great time at the concert.
In the middle of a concert.
Did you also get a bracelet that night?
I'm telling y'all, man, y'all paid this. I was scared to death.
There's a story behind that.
No, dude, I was rushed to the hospital that night. I
We
couldn't
want to
see.
know
You were
why.
rushed to the hospital from the concert?
No, when I got home, I couldn't see. I had to call. I couldn't see. Y'all jumping around, man. I was blind. I was blind for like 3 hours, Ernie.
No, I'm trying to figure out, like,
I'm dead to death.
Yeah, what you doing?
You're not understanding the question. Why did you have lotion?
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Y'all haters, man.
It wasn't
Y'all
that.
no, but
haters.
Shaq, I'm just trying to figure out, like,
Yeah,
let's
why
say
you
all right, you had a concert. You're like, hey, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say. Who does that? Who does that in the middle of a
I
concert?
think it was like this.
Oh, my God.
And I was jumping around. I thought I was blind.
Not that anybody cares, but we also have footage of what you guys were doing that night, as a matter of fact.
Hey, first of all, y'all got to admit that shirt was
Here's
looking
what you
good,
were doing
right?
that opening night.
Oh, getting them rings, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, wasn't
Getting them
that,
rings, 94, 95.
wasn't that a sweet shirt, though? I had on
That
back in
was
the
a
day.
good-
No, man.
That was a really good looking shirt. That was the
It looked like it had neat ocean.
And Shaq, here's
Look
what
at
you were
Shaq.
doing.
Look at prime Shaq.
Marathon.
Wow.
Barbecue
Rookie Shaq,
chicken
bro.
now.
Why would you show what
But
we
you-
were doing and only show the
But you guys were done in by Rex Chapman.
Oh! Shaq, why you guard the ball out of bounds?
That's what the coach told me to do. You know, I was a joy to coach.
I tell you what, man. That shirt was not good, was it?
I'm still.
1994, you know.
That's
probably.
the second
Yeah,
week in a row I had
that's
bad stuff on.
I don't know.
Look at Sean, bro.
Oh!
Look at that. Oh, look at
He hit a muscle.
He plays for the Rockets,
I was
man.
Now you grabbed your front, then you grabbed your hip, then you act like you got shot.
I did get shot.
Oh, and then too much lotion.
Oh, man.
Put some lotion on it right there. Put some lotion.
Tell you,
Tell you lotion to heal everything.
that was some funny guys.
That is a wrap for Inside the NBA, presented by Kia.
I don't get that one.
I don't know what type of lotion it was.
Charles, Ernie Johnson.
I don't understand why he
Good
had
night
lotion.
from Atlanta.
What did he have lotion?
You both have this kind of infatuation with Tom Brady.
No, we never back. Because Shaq came in the other night. He said, "Yeah, man, I had dinner with Tom Brady the other night." And he
Gorgeous.
He said, "You're right." And he said,
Gorgeous.
Hey, he did. He came to me, man, I got to tell you something. I said, what? He said, I was out with Tom Brady the other night. You're right. That's a pretty man. I said, Shaq. I tell you, every time I'm around
You got a
him,
closer look?
when he started talking to me and I make eye contact, I don't remember nothing he said after that.
Chuck just turned to stone.
Say it again, Chuck.
We'll start talking. Jack, we'll start talking, then I'll make eye contact. And I, like, then, you know,
Right where I went.
just
Forgot
start
where I
rattling.
was. All right, that's a
Pretty man.
That's a good look. Here's a guy who hit 27 threes in that first series against
Yeah.
Minnesota.
You know, he's one of my favorite players,
Yeah.
but clearly something's wrong. But, hey, I mean, they're going to play the games. You just got to, if I was him, I mean, when I get some acupuncture, try anything.
Oh, have you tried acupuncture?
I have.
I thought
Have
you
you
were
really?
going to give me a
No, I thought you was gonna say
basketball
something
analogy.
serious.
Let me tell you something. There was a couple
There
times.
it is.
There was a couple times where I got kneed in the thigh, and I could barely walk. I was scared as hell the first time because I didn't try till I got to Phoenix. I'm a big believer in acupuncture.
I had no idea.
Yeah, but I'll try anything to play at a basketball game.
That's good to hear.
Hey, I put that stuff they put in horses. I had them sticking in me a couple times.
He's a horse tranquilizer.
Probably didn't need to go that far.
So that's
You used to bet that on TV.
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was
Boy.
called
Bruh.
DMSO.
Some hay.
Hey,
I thought you were eating some hay just to get ready for the
they
game.
put it in a thoroughbred too.
They said you eat some hay, you gonna run like a dog.
They put it in a
Sex is
thoroughbred.
bad,
So
bro.
it's
The
Eat
man
some hay, you
is
run like a
taking
dog.
sugar.
Heck of a game
Hey.
there in Memphis. Chuck was so tense down the stretch in that game, he was cramping up, man. Look at this in the commercial break after our interview with Chris Paul and Dr. O'Neal. Dr. O'Neal to the rescue.
Don't do it,
You gotta punch it out.
You gotta punch it.
His leg. So like, he got that cramp like
Underdog.
Strike that from
the tape.
Shaq's rolling for that.
Underdog, strike that from the tape.
He tells that
Question,
Kobe,
how
he
long
sees
can it take a video to go viral? Probably by the time I had that sentence out of my mouth. It's inside the NBA.
I mean, we had enough decency to get up.
Presented by
Charles Barkley's like,
Kia.
Say that again.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and
I'm just trying to help my team
Charles
out.
Barkley. I just love how you saw the
That Charlie horse came in
you saw
fast.
the need, you saw your
Okay, take it, man. Goodness.
agony with the hammy.
He said he felt that feeling coming in.
Dr. O'Neal, paging
I know what that's
Dr.
about.
O'Neal.
All I'm missing
I
are
know that feeling.
where's the
For real.
Damn, take me to dinner before you get the ring out there. Take me to dinner before you go.
Anybody got a pack of smokes? Oh, my goodness.
I need a cigarette.
the only thing I'm missing is that blue glove, huh?
Whoa.
Chuck, this is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you.
If Shaq weren't sitting there, if Kenny were there, I don't know if Kenny would have done that.
No, you wouldn't have done that.
Ooh, let me get some water.
Oh, please.
Oh, God.
Goodness.
Charles Barkley be out of pocket, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. He feel like
Straight
he
out
be
of
doing
pocket.
it on purpose, to be fair.
I'm sure he does. Well, I don't know, because sometimes he kind of just, I feel like he's
Like,
not all there in his
you
head.
You feel like
Yeah.
some of those clips he was just contemplating, like how to say something.
Yeah, like he wanted to say it to where he didn't say it in a bad way.
You know, because like Charles Barkley is country, so like
Yeah.
trying to say something. It's kind of like Shannon Sharp does the same thing too. He'll like say something normal, and
Shannon
then,
Sharp would just be out there just
bro, and then he
saying
would just
some
say
shit.
some old country euphemism I have never heard in my
Yeah.
life before. Like, bro, you are country.
Oh man, that was good. If you guys have seen Charles Barkley acting out of pocket and making Shaq laugh, leave it in the comment below. And if you guys have any other compilations that we could probably react to with this, let us know, man. Because Charles Barkley, I swear, he's
Got
something
too
else.
much going on, man.
He got too much going on in his brain. But it is what it is.
Know how to micromanage his thoughts.
Yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Don't forget to ding that bell. Don't forget to subscribe to Just Facts Podcast. Ironflash is out of here.